What up, everybody? That was the dumbest intro I've ever done. Hey guys, what is up? Today I have my January favorites because it is the end of January. What up, Taylor? Did you try to pour that out? Anyways, so I have my January favorites here because it is the end of January, early February, so you know it's the appropriate time to do a January favorite. So I have quite a lot of stuff. Like, looking at all the stuff that I am about to talk about, it is a lot of stuff. It's like the most that I've ever had in a January favorite. Stop it, it's actually hitting me. Taylor's gonna be distracting this whole video, so just ignore him. So I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'm just gonna pick something. Okay, first thing that I have been loving is, no surprise, it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and everybody and their mother uses this. It's great, you know.
I don't think my mom uses it.
You know,
I don't really either. You
know what, boy, shut up. It's just a basic eyeshadow base. Everybody loves this stuff, and I do too. It's just nice, just basic. Right. I'm just gonna move on to the utensils part of the, or tools, I guess, not utensils. The tools that have been my favorites this past month in like December. First thing that I have been absolutely loving from the tools part of this collection is my beauty blender, and I was just introduced to the beauty blender a couple of months back, so I'm just rolling with joy because this just, it applies your makeup so flawlessly and so evenly, and it really makes, like, I don't know what it is. I mean, this thing makes my BB cream go on like a foundation. It's so nice, and it's so spongy, and it's just unlike any sponge that I've ever used before, and it's really dirty right now. Don't judge. I have a soap to clean it. I'm just lazy, man. If you don't have a beauty blender in your life, you need to go out and get one. It is a little expensive, but it will change the way you do makeup for like ever. It changed the way I do makeup. It's like my fave thing ever. Last thing in the tools is this little brush right here. This brush is seriously my lifesaver. It is honestly the best brush I have ever had in my whole entire life. And props to Ipsy because they actually supplied me with this brush in one of the monthly bags that I got. Girl, I don't know what it is about this brush. Okay, let me just tell you what it is. It's a Mirabella eye blender brush. So Mirabella, you the real MVP. Just the way that it blends, like, my whole life I have had very stiff and very pointy eyeshadow brushes, and you know, my makeup would just look a little hard. Yeah, it's just a very dense, fluffy, but flimsy brush, and it's really good at what it does. It's just, it makes your eye makeup just blend so flawlessly, like that ombre kind of look that you want to your eyeshadow. I mean, you don't want it to look seriously harsh. Like, you know, it's just a high quality brush, and I love it. And, you know, technically I got it for free, but I didn't really because I paid $10 for the Ipsy bag. But, you know, this is a like $25 brush, and it is worth every penny. I would repurchase this brush forever, but I don't really think I have to repurchase it because unless it breaks, then I'll cry and go buy another one. But seriously, an amazing brush. I definitely recommend it to everybody, or just, you know, a brush that looks similar to this, kind of long and fluffy, like very dense. It's just really nice, and it's really good at blending. So the first thing that I have been loving out of eyeliners and stuff is this Cynthia Rowley eye crayon, and it is basically just a black eyeliner. And I'm just trying to go through and use up all of my eyeliners because I have so many from Ipsy and Birchbox. Like, it's crazy. Like, the amount of eyeliners you get in these boxes, they just accumulate so fast. I've actually pawned them off on my family members. It's insane, but I really like this. It's super duper creamy. I have swatches on my hand, but just look at how creamy it is. It goes on super thick and very black. I'm actually really surprised that I like this though, because the Cynthia Rowley liquid eyeliner for like your top lash line is just, it was just awful. I pawned that one off on my sister, and she even said it was awful, and she threw it away. It was just really bad, but that one was a miss. This one is a hit. Okay, so something else that I've been absolutely loving is the Anastasia, or Anastasia. I don't know how people say it so differently. So I've heard it said Anastasia, so I'm just gonna say it like that, but I pronounce the name Anastasia. Beauty Guru Problems. This Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it is in the color Dark Brown. I actually got it in my Sephora favorites that I got for Christmas. It came in that large kit, and this is actually in the color Dark Brown, which I was a little skeptical about because my brows aren't really that dark. I've been using this recently to fill in my eyebrows, and I really like what it does. It makes my eyebrows look so much fuller, and I've just been really into doing my eyebrows. And if things go on too harsh, they have this little spoolie on the back, looks like this, and you can just kind of blend everything in and make everything look a lot neater. So really loving this. I don't know how I went without it. I will definitely have to repurchase, even though I know it's probably gonna break the bank. Last thing that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I will rave about for the rest of my life, it is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And you know, I'm not a huge fan of Stila. I just don't find Stila products very appealing, most of them. And so I wasn't really excited for this when I got it in the kit I got for Christmas. But I tried it out, and oh my gosh. It is absolutely the best eyeliner I have ever tried. I will never go back to any other eyeliner because this is just amazing. It gets so tight on the lash line. It's like so close, probably touching the lashes actually. It's amazing. I'm not really sure if it's like completely waterproof though, because I can touch it and it'll probably smudge a little bit, but that's not really something that I worry about. I'm not really big on waterproof products anyways. This is just amazing. I am absolutely in love with it. It's a felt tip liner, and I love stiff felt tip liners. I think they're absolutely fabulous, and they're the things that I can work best with. So I really like that from the start, and then it has enough product to where it's really easy to apply. Right when you apply it, it just goes on straight black, very opaque, and it's just very easy to control. It's so pointed, and it makes doing winged eyeliner amazing because I don't do anything but wings, and doing winged eyeliner is just made so much easier with this eyeliner. I cannot rave about this enough. I will definitely be repurchasing this for a really long time unless something better comes along, which is very hard because I absolutely love this eyeliner. So the past couple months I have been all about palettes. I love my palettes, and I'm going to show you the 3 that I've used most recently, and I know 3 is a lot. I like to switch it up every single day. I'll bounce between them, and I love them. So the first one that I am absolutely in love with is the Lorac Pro Palette, and it looks like this. And something that I think is really cool about this palette is it's all matte shades on the top line and then all shimmers on the bottom. So it's not like mix matched. You can really find what you're looking for, and depending on what you're feeling that day, it's really easy to find a shimmer or a matte shade. And it's just, I love this palette. It's very versatile, and it's really easy to travel with. That is amazing too, because it's so slim. I love it. So next to, I'm sure a lot of you have expected this, are the Naked palettes. I have the Naked 2 and the Naked 3. The original Naked just doesn't really appeal to me. I probably won't ever get that, but I love the Naked 2 and the Naked 3. So this is what the Naked 2 looks like. It's very neutral. You can make a whole bunch of neutral eyes with this, and it's an array of shimmers and mattes, and it's just so nice. The colors, as expected, are very creamy, very easy to apply, and they're very blendable. I have 2 specific looks that I go to with these palettes, so I'm thinking about making a video on those looks, like my go-to looks in the Naked 2 and Naked 3 palette. So comment down below and let me know if you would like to see that. But yeah, so love this one. I'd say that overall this one is probably my favorite, the Naked 2. It's just the packaging is so sleek and so cute, and I really like more neutral colors. But I have been working out my Naked 3, and the Naked 3 is more of like pinker shades, as you can see. They're kind of neutrally pink shades, sorry. But yeah, they're really pink, and I don't know, lately I've been really digging this palette. Obsessed with the looks that it can bring, and I just love these 2 palettes very, very much. Moving on to mascaras, I have been obsessed with the They're Real mascara, but my mom actually stole my full size of They're Real. Like, I told her that she could take one of my samples, because I have 2 samples and a full size now. Well, I did. I told her she could take one of my samples, and she took that as she could take the full size. So obviously I'm not going to tell her she can't have it, so I gave it to her, and I just have the samples now, which I don't really have with me right now. But They're Real by Benefit, amazing, love them. But I've been trying to venture out into different mascaras because I don't really like being tied down to one. I like to experiment with a lot of mascaras, and one that I actually got for Christmas is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant mascara. And I actually really like this. It has a really unique brush This came in a birthday present from Sephora, actually, so really like this mascara. It's just, I love it. It's really easy with that pointed tip to get in on the corner lashes, and it just really volumizes and lengthens your lashes, and I think overall it's a really nice mascara. It's just been one of my go-to mascaras for the past couple of months, well, last month, because I got it at the end of December. I mentioned BB creams earlier when I was talking about my beauty blender, so I thought that I would show you guys my favorite BB cream that I'm using right now, and it is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream. And like a lot of the things in this favorites, it is from that kit that I got from Taylor, the Sephora favorites thing. So I've been obsessed with this. I thought that the color was going to be a little bit too light on me, but it fits really well, and with my beauty blender the application is just flawless. I love it. But this is in the color light, which is probably the color that I would have chose anyways, because medium can get a little bit dark for me. Just really lightweight and really easy to apply, and it stays on all day, and it's just, I love it. It's fantastic. Okay, so I have been trying to get into bronzers lately because I think they're very important, and I have two here that I like to use, and they have two different purposes actually. This is the Revlon Colorstay Mineral Finishing Powder. I use it as a bronzer. It's not really a finishing powder, it's kind of dark for me. This is in the shade Suntan Matte, and it kind of has a sheen to it, so I don't know if it's completely matte or not, but it's just kind of this little dome guy. Do you see him? Yeah, he's a dome. And I really like that look, but overall, this is a more yellow-based bronzer, which I learned, I don't know who I learned it from, but I learned that yellow-based bronzers are supposed to go as like a contour, which my contour is way overdone today, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning. But the more yellow bronzers are supposed to go as like a contour because they're supposed to be more of like a shadow, and the more purple undertoned bronzers, like this one from Pop Beauty that I'm about to show you, are supposed to go like up here as like a suntan. I don't know. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know if I'm explaining like the shades right, but I just know that this one has more of a like pinky purple-y kind of look, I guess. It just looks less yellow than this one. So I use this one to kind of go up along here to just kind of give my face a little bit more color after the BB cream. And this is from Pop Beauty, by the way, and I love it. It's in the color Secret Sunshine. And then I use the Revlon Colorstay Finishing Powder in Suntan Matte as my contour shade, which, like I said, is a more yellow undertone bronzer. So I'm really trying to use some things up in my collection, so I think doubling up on these bronzers is really nice, especially since they have two different purposes. As for blush this month, it is from NARS, and it is the Orgasm Blush, and shocker, I know, just looks like this. It's just your natural blush color. I don't know, it just has like some gold undertones. This blush would work on any skin tone. It's absolutely fabulous, fantastic blush. I love it. And I've just been using this on my cheeks a lot this month, along with another one, but it's not really like a favorite of mine. Like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the things in my collection by using them up. So love this blush. On to lip products. Something that I've been absolutely loving that I've really wanted to rave about in a video for a really long time. It is the Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm, and oh my god. I started using it, and honestly, it made my lips so moisturized, like crazy moisturized, and it stayed that way. With this, I feel that my lips just stay moisturized. This is the Rose Lip Balm, so it's tinted, and it has a really nice tint, and I've grown to love the smell, because I think in my Christmas, or what I got for Christmas, I said that I wasn't a big fan of the smell, but I actually really like it now. And they have really just made an impression on me, because I really just want to get some more colors. Like, I'd really like to get just a clear shade just to throw on without getting that like rose color. This is just phenomenal. I have not seen a lot of people rave about these, but I think that they need to be more out there. But
are you wearing it?
No.
What are you wearing?
That purple jumbo pen.
Do you like it?
I do.
Cool.
Do you not like it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Are my lips tinted now? Liar.
They are.
Right here they are. Wait.
Shut up.
I'm looking.
Your lips are not tinted. They are not as tinted as mine.
They feel weird.
Alrighty, so this next product is from NYX, and it is the product that I've been wearing on my lips in the past videos more than not. I have been really obsessed with red lips lately and dark lips in general, so I purchased this NYX matte lipstick, and this is in the color Perfect Red, and I think I hauled this actually. I really like this lipstick. I don't know if it's like extremely like 100% matte because it does still have like kind of a shine, but I still love it. It's a red lipstick, it's perfect, and it's the kind of red lipstick that I like. It's kind of like that true perfect red color that I enjoy, not like a blue toned red that I don't enjoy as much. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, I just really like this product. So another lip product, a lipstick that I have been obsessed with is this Noya lipstick, and a lot of you really complimented me when I wore this in a recent video. I don't remember what video I wore it in. I actually posted an Instagram picture with this lip color on and everybody really liked it, so I was a little nervous wearing it around because, you know, it's out of my comfort zone and I didn't want people to comment on it and be like, ooh, what are you wearing? Like, that's so ugly. Not that people would be that blatant. Some people are that blunt, but that's just on them. But I got really good feedback from this lipstick, so it was my favorite. I liked it on me, but I was scared that other people wouldn't, but it doesn't really matter. So love this lipstick. It's from Noya, and it's called Deeply in Mauve. So if you want to go pick this up, I definitely recommend it. The formula of this is amazing. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to swatch that for you guys like this. Like, look at that. Crazy amazing formula. I actually went and looked at the full size of this online, and it is another pricey product. I want to say it was like $16 for one tube of lipstick, which for me, that's a little expensive because I don't, you know, I'm not made of money, and I try to keep my purchases to a minimum, so just spending so much money on one lipstick it makes me cringe a little bit. Hopefully one day I won't have to cringe when I buy a $16 lipstick, but it's a work in progress. I really like this, and I actually got this in an Ipsy bag one time, so Ipsy just treats me well. I love it. I thought my card was full. That really scared me. So next product is something that I feel very passionate about. It is the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub, and I've been thinking about making a video on St. Ives for a really long time because I think it's a brand that doesn't get enough credit. I feel like all of the YouTubers are going towards like Clean and Clear and other skincare brands that I can't really think of right now, but Clean and Clear is the one that pops up to me, and I love Clean and Clear, but some of their products like the Morning Burst kind of dry my skin out. And so I've actually kind of converted over to St. Ives. Their face scrubs are absolutely fantastic. This is the Apricot Scrub. I've actually had the Oatmeal and something scrub, and this one is a very deep exfoliator, and I wash my face with this 2 to 3 times a week. But I love this because I can really get deep into my pores and really just make my skin soft, and I just love this. It doesn't dry my face out. It keeps it at a normal oil. It keeps my skin at a normal oiliness. Like, it's just amazing, and I just want everybody to know that St. Ives is such a good skincare brand, and no, they are not sponsoring me. I just feel so deeply about this product. I love it. Just any St. Ives products, actually. I really want to get out there and try some different ones. But this is the Apricot Scrub, and it prevents blemishes and minimizes pores. My skin has been super clear since I've been using it. I don't know about the minimizes pores because I do have kind of large pores, but, you know, I don't really care. I just use it as a face wash, and I have other treatments for my other issues with my face. But it is a oil-free salicylic acne medication exfoliant, so it really does like keep your acne under control, or at least tries to. So I don't have acne, so I just use this as like an exfoliant. I love this stuff. And if you're not looking for anything as abrasive, the Oatmeal Scrub is really nice too. So okay, so that was all of the products that I have been loving recently. And now I want to do something that I haven't really done before. I have a few YouTuber favorites. Just YouTubers that I have been watching the past month, where when they upload a video, I click right to their video. So the first one, and don't judge me on this.
Trisha Paytas.
Yeah. Don't judge me, it's Trisha Paytas. I love her. She is so funny. Like, I get her sense of humor. Like, sometimes she's a little bit offensive, but she's funny, and she just has a sense of humor, and I love that about her. She's a troll. She makes troll videos, like, kind of to get a reaction out of people, but if you watch her vlog, she's just a real person, and she deals with things too. She's just trying to be funny, and you know, yeah, some of the things that she says are offensive, but I can deal with her like offensiveness. I think she's really funny and I really like her videos. I will sit there and watch her videos. My personal favorites are her candy hauls with Shane Dawson. I think they're really funny together. So my next favorite YouTuber is somebody that I just discovered this past year, and it is JamBeauty89, or Jessica. We share the same name. I hate the way I say my name, Jessica. I just sound weird saying it. I think that's why I converted my name to Jess, because I can't say Jessica correctly. It sounds ugly when I say it. But I absolutely love her videos. She is so informative and her voice is so soothing, and she just seems really genuine, and I just really like her videos. She has a consistent upload schedule, and I just love seeing her videos pop up in my subscription box. She's just fabulous. I love her. And she's so pretty and she's so happy all the time, and watching her videos just really put me in a good mood because she's such a happy person. So next person that I have really started to enjoy that I actually just found last year as well is Younging19, but her screen name is actually like Ashley Elizabeth now. She has about 100,000 subscribers, so she might not be as well known as a lot of the other people. Well, Jam Beauty only has like 60,000 or something, but I've been really into like discovering new YouTubers who are kind of at my subscriber rate and just kind of like, you know, supporting each other. She has amazing videos. She is flawless first, like she is beautiful. Her videos honestly are just so funny, and her personality just makes the videos. Like, she's funny and she's got my sense of humor, and just her videos, she does a lot of unboxings, which are videos that I'm really interested in. So does Jam Beauty. I live for unboxings, and I'll just go and like look at like Ipsy unboxings and stuff, and that's how I find these people. So yeah, I really love her and her unboxing videos, and just all of her videos are just nice. Last YouTuber that I'm obsessed with is Mayra Touch of Glam. She is so extremely talented. It is absolutely crazy. She's self-taught with makeup, and she literally looks like she went to beauty school because her makeup is just always flawless. In her tutorials, she mainly uploads tutorials, and they're just, oh my gosh, she just makes them so interesting to watch, because usually I'm not one to watch a lot of tutorials because I think they just kind of drag on and they're just, you know, sometimes they can be a bit boring, but her videos are just so interesting. She does things really fast. She cuts out the unnecessary parts of blending and all this stuff that, you know, isn't really necessary, and I just really enjoy her videos. You guys have to check out her tutorials. They are amazing. I think I've mentioned her on Twitter and like told you guys to go check out her channel because her tutorials are unreal, and she's so good at what she does, and she's like my age. It's crazy. So go check out those girls. Amazing. Love their videos. But yeah, that's my January favorites. That is everything that I've been loving in January besides food products. As always, check out my Twitter and my Instagram. Links are always in the description and on my channel. Easiest way to connect with me is through Twitter. Definitely, I'm always on Twitter, you know, retweeting stuff and tweeting and following and replying and favoriting and all that stuff. So be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I can't think of anything catchy like if this video was cool, or, you know. So yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't, and yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!